Your question is, which principle among the following was added to the directive principles of state policy by the 42nd Amendment to the Constitution? Your options are A. Equal pay for equal work for both men and women. B. Participation of workers in the management of industries. C. Right to work, education and public assistance. Or D. Securing living wage and human conditions to work to workers. Right answer is B. Participation of workers in the management of industries. Your question is, which of the following was not added to the directive principles by the 42nd Amendment of the Constitution? Your options are A. Protection of children and youth from exploitation. B. Equal justice and free legal aid. C. Uniform civil code. Or D. Participation of workers in the management of industries. Right answer is C. Uniform civil code. Your question is, which one of the following is not a directive principle of state policy? Your options are A. Prohibition of the consumption of intoxicating drinks. B. Cow protection. C. Environment protection. Or D. Free education to children up to the age of 14. Right answer is D. Free education to children up to the age of 14. Your question is, the Constitution grants right against exploitation to 1. Children, 2. Women, 3. Tribals, 4. Dalits. Choose your correct answer with the help of given code. Your options are A. 1 and 2 only, B. 1 and 3 only, C. 1, 2 and 3 only, or D. 2, 3 and 4 only. Right answer is C. 1, 2 and 3 only. Children, women and tribals. Your question is, in which of the following the provisions for the protection and improvement of environment and safeguarding of forests and wildlife are found in the Constitution of India? Your options are A. Only in the directive principles of state policy, B. Only in the fundamental duties, C. Both A and B, or D. None of the above. Right answer is C. Both A and B, only in the directive principles of state policy and only in the fundamental duties. Your question is, which one of the following is not a directive principle of state policy? Your options are A. Prohibition of the consumption of intoxicating drinks. B. Prohibiting the slaughter of cows and calves. C. Protection and improvement of the environment. Or D. Free education for children up to the age of 16 years. Right answer is D. Free education for children up to the age of 16 years. Your question is, which of the following is or are included in the directive principles of state policy? 1. Prohibition of trafficking in human beings and forced labor. 2. Prohibition of consumption except for medicinal purposes of intoxicating drinks and of other drugs which are injurious to health. Select the correct answer using the code given below. Your options are A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. Both 1 and 2, or D. Neither 1 nor 2. Right answer is B. 2 only. Prohibition of consumption except for medicinal purposes of intoxicating drinks and of other drugs which are injurious to health. Your question is, which one of the following is a directive principle of state policy? Your options are A. The state shall endeavor to protect and improve the environment. B. The state shall not deny equality to any person before the law. C. The state shall not discriminate against any person on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place or birth. Or D. Untouchability enforcement. Right answer is A. The state shall endeavor to protect and improve the environment. Your question is, the directive principles are dash. Your options are A. Justifiable, B. Non-justifiable, C. Rigid, or D. Flexible. Right answer is B. Non-justifiable. Your question is, how are the directive principles of state policy different from fundamental rights? Your options are A. Former is for union government and later is for state government. B. Former is a part of constitution whereas later is not. C. Directive principles are not enforceable whereas fundamental rights can be enforced. Or D. None of these. Right answer is C. Directive principles are not enforceable whereas fundamental rights can be enforced.